Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to review a quick how-to guide for using Ebscohost on College Board's digital portfolio.
So the first thing that I would recommend doing is typing Digital Portfolio College Board into a Google search, and then click on the first link that comes up, which will take you to the digital portfolio. Use your credentials to log into your account, and then your screen will look a little bit different than mine, but you can still scroll down, find the link to click here to access EBSCO, and then click on that link. Okay, so now that you're on EBSCO, let's say that I want to just do a quick keyword search, and I'm going to type in my topic into the search and see what comes up. So I have the psychological impact of social media on teenagers. Now we have three variables here: psychological impact, social media, and teenagers that really all need to be narrowed. This would not be a final research question by any means, but let's just see what comes up. So I'll type that in and click search. And I get about 58,000 different search results, which is way too many search results. So how am I going to change my criteria? Well, let's start by using "and" to combine a few keywords. So let's just say, I'll limit it down a little bit, and we'll say mental health and social media, and we'll do adolescence. Okay, so now that I have added those "and" criteria, because I need to have all of those search terms in my results, now I have 483 searches instead of 58,000. So as you can see, some of them might not be relevant, but it helps you to start to really narrow down your search terms by using those "and" words. So another thing that you can do is you can use an asterisk to narrow down your search terms. So let's say that I know I'm searching for teenagers, but I'll give you a broader example. Let's say I want to search for mental health in children. So instead of typing out children, I'm going to type out child and put an asterisk behind it. And when I do that, I'll now get any word that has a root word of child. So I'll get children, I'll get childhood, I'll get any other child root word in my search term. So that's another way to narrow it down. The other thing that I can do, which I've shown you a few times in class, is I can go to the advanced search. And the advanced search is really helpful for a lot of reasons. So first of all, I can take my topic and narrow down my "and" keywords. I can also use the word or not, but I'll change it here to mental health. And instead of typing in "and," I'll just use the next line, and social media and adolescence. And you can see all the options that come up, okay? And then when I go down here, I can modify a few other results. So I could apply related words, so words that are similar to those words. I could search within the full text of articles. I want to limit my results to full text. I might also choose scholarly peer-reviewed journals. I can change the publication date. So if I'm looking for something more recent, which you should be, you can change the publication date to within the last 3 years or 5 years. I can change it to academic journal, periodical, etc. I can change the language so that I only get results that are in English. And then I can click the search button. Okay, so I have a lot more results than my second option. I have about 6,900 results here, but it just gives you an example of another way to narrow it down, and you can see what I did here. I can clear them, I can go back in and change them. So if I want to limit it down more, I'll go to references available here. I can also change the date, so now I've got it down to 1,100. I can also change the date here, but if I needed to broaden it instead of narrow it, then I could take out a few of those limiters. One final thing that I'll show you that you can do, I'm going to go back to a regular original search here, is you can also add parentheses to your search. So you're looking for words that are related to a couple different options. So for example, I'm going to do teen. I'm going to put an asterisk next to it so I get teen, teenagers, etc. Put that in parentheses. I'll use my and term, and then I'm going to say girl or female, so I get either one of those responses, and mental health. Just another way to limit it down. Now I have about 3,000 results, but I can still go over here and narrow full text, references, date, etc.
As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.